Welcome to Who's Fighting. Today we are looking back at one of the cards I was looking forward to the most, UFC 211, live from the Lone Star State, Texas. Here we go. We're going to look back at the results. And first off, one of the fights I was very looking forward into, Frankie Edgar, Yair Rodriguez, second round TKO stoppage. Yair Rodriguez, his face was mangled. He was hyped up. I like the kid. He's a young, up-and-coming prospect, but sometimes you got to see what the kid has got. Got to put him in against a veteran. You put him in against Mr. Frankie Edgar, former lightweight champ, one of the toughest guys to probably grace the octagon. Very tough guy. And in a way, it wasn't a stepping stone like how they did it with BJ Penn. BJ Penn was a stepping stone for Yair. It made him look good. Yair was just kicking him all over the place. So now we're looking at Frankie Edgar coming in to see what Yair could do. And this fight was a one-sided beatdown by Frankie. Frankie just picked him up, took him down, and just ground and pounded him all day. Every single round up until the second. Yair didn't know what to do, but hey, you lose, you learn from your losses, you come back strong. Big respect for Yair for not quitting. He tried his best, he has tenacity. I'm looking forward to his future fights. Frankie Edgar, he's kind of troubled in the top of the line of the featherweight division. He's lost to Jose Aldo twice. Who knows, maybe he's gonna face off against the loser of Max Holloway and Jose Aldo, and then from there we determine from where he goes from there. Up until the next fight. This fight, for you, I guess MMA casual fans, it was a bore, if you want to call it that. It was a boring fight for you all. But for me, since I call myself a good fan, it was very tough to judge. And we are looking right now at Damian Maia, Jorge Masvidal, however you want to call him. Damian Maia beats Jorge, split decision. At the very end, they give the A-OK for Damian Maia to face off against Tyron Woodley for the welterweight championship. This fight, it looked boring, but if you look at it from a technical aspect, it was very tough to judge because Damian Maia had a grasp on Jorge, but he couldn't submit him. He couldn't put any pressure to stop him, show signs of wearing him down, of almost putting an end to him. But while on the feet, Jorge was tagging him, beating up his legs, throwing small jabs here and there. Very tough fight to score. But hey, Jorge didn't give up. He fought. He doesn't get knocked down a peg. He's still where he is. He is still a very valuable contender in the welterweight division. Now this fight, in my mind, I was looking forward to. If it was to me, I would have predicted it was going to be fight of the night. Just because of these two warriors right here. Joanna, your day chick. Jessica Andrade. If you don't know how to pronounce her name, I will call her Joanna Champion. That's what I'm going to call her by, since her name's a little hard to pronounce. But this fight, again, sadly, I don't mean no disrespect to Jessica, but it was a one-sided fight. But Jessica kept on coming. She ended up quite a few times tagging Joanna on the top of her head, which created a pretty nasty lump. But hey, Joanna proved she's a champion, and with this victory, a unanimous decision, she tied Ronda Rousey with the most title defenses. In my opinion, Joanna, number 2 ranked on the pound for pound list, because I'm including both male and female. She's right under Mighty Mouse. Sadly, a lot of people don't really pay attention to her, and in my opinion, in the long run, we will appreciate Joanna for what she's done, because she's ahead of the division right now if you look at it. Yes, she has had trouble in the past with Claudia Gadelha, Carolina Kovacevic, and Carla Esparza. She's had a little bit of troubles, but hey, she persevered, which is what counts. And just because Jessica Andrade got dominated, and she didn't look bad, but hey, she is one tough cookie. When you have a head kick and you smile, that just shows you that you are one tough SOB. And we look back at Jessica Andrade, just because she lost a one-sided fight, don't knock her down. It just shows you how good Joanna is. Look, Jessica's fought in both bantamweight and in strawweight. She has fought in the likes of Angela Hill, Joanne Calderwood, Jessica Penne, Raquel Pennington twice, Marion Renault, Rosie Sexton. And yet she loses to Joanna. That doesn't knock you far down the notch of top contenders. Plus, she's 25 years old. She is a young cat, an up-and-comer, a very, very tough woman. For me, the UFC is opening up the flyweight division, the 125-pound women's division. I wouldn't mind seeing Jessica go in there. Let's see what damage she could do in the long run. Keep an eye out on her. She's gonna do some damage. She is a fan favorite. Even though she lost, she gained some fans because she never gave up. She may not have gotten the title, but she has shown that her heart and her mind, that she's a champion. And hey, all in all, Joanna, top of the line, one of the best champs out there. But let's see. Oh, yes, forgot about it real quick. Big congratulations to Jessica Andrade. She proposed to her girlfriend. She accepted. And much respect, much love. Good luck to you two in the future. Have fun. Looking forward to seeing you, Jessica, again in the octagon. Sorry, microphone fell down. Wow, what's her name? Joanna, more than likely she's getting Rose Namajunas next. And sadly, I don't want to diss Rose. She's awesome. Thug Rose, what she goes by. I think Joanna has got this. So we're going to look right now at the main event. The fight that probably a lot of people came forward to. The big man himself. The heavyweights. Stipe Miocic. Junior Dos Santos. Junior Dos Santos won the first time. Let's see how it happens this time. And would you look at that? Just like some good heavyweight fights. First round, TKO by Stipe. Knocks out Junior Dos Santos. Man, Junior Dos Santos, I like the guy. I saw him versus Cain Velasquez on the first UFC on Fox card. Well, practically it was the only fight that was there, but all that wear and tear on Junior Dos Santos. He's still a relatively young guy, but all those war he's been in, I feel bad. I feel bad for him. I don't really mind if he retires. He's a legend, but I don't know what happened here. I think wear and tear is finally catching up to him. Stipe, on the other hand, showed why he's the champ, the number one guy. Very tough fighter. Very relaxed, too. When he was walking into the cage, he just looked like he was just walking into work, minding his own business, ready for another day on the job. Chances are Stipe is going to fight Cain Velasquez next, if Cain Velasquez stays healthy. I want the guy to stay healthy, because I don't want him to be one of the great what-if fighters because of all those poor injuries. But hey, all in all, thank you all for coming. If you like what we're going to do, like, comment, subscribe. If you're looking at it through a cell phone, through your mobile phone, click the little bell icon. Let's talk some MMA on who's fighting. Next week, well, this coming Friday, it should be, if memory serves right, Bellator, Rory McDonald, Paul Daly. Sadly, Michael Venom Page got out. But hey, we got Liam McGeary there, co-main event. All in all, should be a good fight. We'll be back with predictions, brief analysis. We'll see what's up. Felix Diaz, Terrence Crawford's coming up. Tank Davis. It's going to be a good month of fights, guys. Whether you're an MMA fan, boxing fan, it's going to be fun. It's today's Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Have yourselves a good day. See y'all later.